morning, guys. I just finished my treatment and I'm getting ready to go for a run and put Panda out while I do that. But I am very excited about a new little gadget. This is me being the CF medical running nerd that I am. Most people wouldn't be excited by this. That I got to help me with my running. So when I'm running, I like to track my heart rate because I don't want to go above a certain threshold, obviously. And so I was using an app on my phone, but one, it's not the most reliable thing in the world, and two, I'd have to get out of my running app, out of my music, into that app, and then when I wanted to start running again after just checking it, I have to get back into everything. So it was a pain in the butt, but it was all I had. But now, I bought this, and actually what's really cool is I paid for 2 days shipping and I got 1 day shipping, so thank you, Amazon. But anyway, so I bought this, and it's a pulse oximeter, and it's really cool that it's purple. I didn't do that purposely, but purple, CF awareness, hey. So, I've never bought one before because sometimes CF patients will have issues with their oxygen, like my friend, and so they'll have one of these to track their oxygen levels. I've never really had problems with that. Thankfully, that's never been an issue for me, so I never really had a reason to have one of these. But they also track your heart rate, and that will come in handy, especially because it has this lanyard. So I can literally just put it around my neck or around my wrist. Probably do my wrist and just hold it like this. And then I can just stop, check, and keep running. So I'm really excited to have this as a new tool. So out of curiosity, I'm just going to see what it is right now. Wait for it to zero out. So it has your oxygen on top and your heart rate on the bottom. So my oxygen is 96, and which is good, 97, and my heart rate is 102. So that is awesome. And 104 now. But anyway, so that's how easy it is, and then it turns itself off after like 15 seconds. So I am really excited to use this today and hope that it will make it a lot easier and a lot, I'm kind of interested just to see what my oxygen levels do as I'm running. If they go up, if they go down, but I'm more interested in the heart rate. So I am super excited to use that today, and yeah, let's try it out. So I'll let you guys know how it went, and I'm going to try and run a mile today, because I'm feeling pretty good, pretty full of energy. So let's do this. So I just finished my run, and I only did a half mile today. I was planning to do a mile, but I don't know, there's just no way I was going to be able to do a mile. I was pretty worn out after a half mile, and it stinks because I wanted to do a mile, but you know, for me, part of doing this is not only to make my lungs better and to get stronger, but it is to listen to your body and know that, hey, a mile is not a good idea today. Let's do a half mile. So I did notice that I didn't realize I try to keep my pace about 2.5 miles an hour. That's my comfortable jogging pace. And I noticed afterwards it'll calculate your speed. And I was doing 3.5 miles an hour because I ran the half mile in 8 minutes and 30 seconds. So I was on course for a 16-minute mile, which is way faster than I tried to run. So I think that's why I ran out of stamina faster, because it was really a push that last 0.10 of a mile, or half mile. So a couple interesting observations. So my pre-workout heart rate was 104, and my O2 was 97. During the thick of the workout, like halfway through, so about at 0.25 a mile, my heart rate was 168 and my O2 was 93. So it definitely drops, but that makes sense because I'm sitting there going, you know, so that makes perfect sense. And then I walked it out, and then my heart rate would drop to 130. I think it was 132 or something like that. So even though when I feel like I'm back to normal, I'm actually not, which makes sense because I'm not, you know, some elite runner over here. So that was interesting observations, but now I'm gonna head to the barn. It's about 2 o'clock, and you can see it looks like a dismal day, but it's actually pretty warm out here. I've got my hoodie shirt sleeves up, so anyway, yeah, I guess so. Interesting observations, but again, even though I want to do a mile, I'm happy with a half mile because it's all about listening to what you can do on that particular day, and that's all I could do today. So I will see you guys down at the barn, and I hope you guys have a good day. These guys are not surprisingly quite dirty, especially Fancy and Brownie, because of all the mud we've had. So I'm gonna groom all of them. Hi, Maxine. Starting with her. And Blondie. Probably call my friend and talk on the phone while I do that. I was gonna do some training, but yeah, I'm gonna brush them first, or it's gonna drive me insane. So that is the plan. Hey guys, so I just finished brushing them and they're a lot cleaner. And now I'm gonna work on some halter training and picking up feet. And I expect some problems considering I haven't worked with them in, I don't even know when was the last time I did it, to be honest. I think it's been over a week. So hopefully they'll be good, but Chip usually likes to test me if it's been over 30 days or so, so we'll see. But at least now I have clean horses to work with. I guess I'll start with her because they're out there, so. You ready? Take that as a no, but oh well. So I finished working with them and brushing them and training them, and now I'm sitting with them while they're eating their dinner. Blondie, Brownie, and Pistolani did really well. Didn't give me any problems, and just like perfect. Chip tried to kick me, so that's how that went. But I made her do it anyway. It wasn't as much the picking up her feet, it was just catching her that was the problem. Once I caught her, she'd just like, whatever, okay, you caught me, just get it over with, and then she was good. But yeah, I had to dodge a kick. So horses, gotta love them, right? So now I am sitting with them while they eat. I may be the one letting them out when they're done, depending, because he has to go to work pretty soon. So I'm maybe sticking around until they're done to let them out. But it is a nice afternoon. It's warm, so I'm enjoying it while I can. And glad I got some training in with them because it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So glad I got it while I could. And I'm just gonna enjoy. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say good night. I came back from the barn and ate dinner, or like kind of a dinner / late lunch, and I'm gonna do some chores. I gotta refill my pill case, and
just so you know, it's actually evening because it's only 5:41.
Well, yeah, don't say goodnight at midnight and then upload. And I'm gonna do the dishes. Really, Yachty? Just burped in my face. Just burped in my face. So yeah, overall it was a good day. I really enjoyed the warm weather. And I think it's gonna rain tomorrow, but I think Monday is supposed to be pretty warm as well. So hopefully the rain will hold off long enough I can run tomorrow, but if it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. So yeah, I'm gonna get those chores done, and then I'm gonna work on my painting some more. I'm still working on my 3s. They're like everywhere. I thought the 2s were everywhere, the 3s are everywhere.
And just so she knows, if she gets up at 6 a.m., she can run. It won't be raining at that time.
I'm not getting up at 6. Plus, what good would it do to take a shower at night and then run before church?
You take a shower before church, run, and then take a shower.
Well, I'm taking a shower tonight. So, yeah, but thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.